Alrighty, here we go. Turn that down. I hit that with my thigh, but okay, if that worked. I'll take it. Also, we're gonna have some disco ball planting that we're gonna have to do, so it's gonna be good times. I'm gonna turn that up in my own ears a little bit. Alright, y'all ready? What's up, Juniper? What are you hanging out here for? Well, I was just wondering, why did Mama become a farmer? That's a good question, honestly. I don't know if I ever asked her to tell me the whole story, but she started running the farm before you were born. I remember it was spring when she came to the valley and met with Takakura. Oh no, don't hit me in the feels already. Apparently, Takakura tried running the farm at some point, but that was a long time ago, and he was working with someone else back then. Do you know who that other person was? I asked Takakura once and he said it was a friend of his who helped him, your grandpa. Wait, what? So, what happened to my grandpa? Hate to say it, but I have no idea. Takakura didn't mention him again after that. What about Mama? Did she ever mention him? Well, it's not easy to talk about, but she told me once that her dad was the reason she started farming. I see, then in that case, I'll follow in Mama and Grandpa's footsteps too. I want to try working on the farm, yes! You mean it, Juniper. I have no doubt you'll do them both proud. Paul, how you doing? Well, come on in. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Oh, we've aged so much. Oh no. Several years later. It begins, chat. The little one's getting on in years, old friend. So am I, of course, but I'm still kicking. Hi, Random. Matthew's as lively as ever, though. You wouldn't think he had a grown kid of his own at first glance. Oh, and Juniper is doing great, coming into her own slowly but surely. I'll take it from here. You go home and get some rest, all right? In fact, she's probably doing more around here than your daughter these days. Maybe it's a sign that retirement's on the horizon. Oh hey, it's feelings time. It is indeed. It is indeed. Game? Oh. Twilight. Oh god, no. Oh, I'm not ready. Here, bear with me. I'm just gonna put these down. You're kind of blocking things there. Okay. Here we go, chat. Retiring. I did that for Mario Kart 8 a few times. Oh, hi, Sebastian. How you doing, buddy? Has it already been 2 years?
2 years already. Thank you for making a lurker-friendly community.
Absolutely, Pat. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. I do appreciate that. 2 years. I remember when you first came in. So that's a little bit concerning. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing good today. Alexia, good morning. How are you? Good day to you, Crystal. Mrs. Romana will be holding a New Year's celebration at the villa today. I sought you out in order to extend an invitation. It would be our greatest pleasure to have you take part in the festivities. They get my mashed potatoes again. We're receiving guests from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., so please do come by. Ah yes, every year our guests bring their culinary creations to the party, a potluck if you will. I recognize that it may be difficult for you to procure a suitable contribution on such short notice, but I do hope that you might exercise your culinary talents anyway. I'm certain that Mrs. Romana would be most pleased if you did. I just finished cleaning my laptop keys. You can at once again? Yes, very nice. Alrighty. Thank you, Sebastian. We love you. Alrighty, mashed taters. Reach chapter 6. A family that stays together. Means you reach chapter 6, Twilight. You found 80 of the wonders. Oh my goodness me. We're so old. Why are my animals inside? This is unacceptable. Make mashed potatoes for the 6th time in a row. I think I missed last chapter, but like, it's mash time. It's mash time. We have to do it. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that first before I forget, because I'm pretty sure I did forget 1 year. And you know, I don't care if Romina's like, wow, this is nice. All right, she's gonna warm up to my mashed potatoes. How's my Oliver? God, he was such a butt last night. Oh my God. I can't remember what thing it was under. I know, there we go, it's under salad. We were, you're having mash for dinner tonight? I usually only get mash for dinner on like Thanksgiving and Christmas. So whenever someone's just like, yeah, I'm having mash tonight, I'm like, excuse me. I want, Ollie found, I want mash. Ollie found this on my bed last night, and he was very fascinated by this. So partway through the night, he dragged this off the bed and flung it into the closet. It didn't break, so. That came on out of nowhere, I'm sorry. Thank you. We're doing a room in our house, so mine is being a butt, chasing the vacuum wires, jumping off and on furniture. Oh no. The Ollie butts unite. Alright, I'm gonna use like the best quality stuff I got. I don't think I have good quality potatoes though. No. So, really good quality milk, B quality potato. Emily's having chicken veg pie, and I don't like pie that much, so I'm just having the veggies and mash. Oh. Oh, that sounds really good though. Can I have some? I'm on my way. I'll be there, and God, I don't even know what the flights over there would be. Sunny does the same thing to you. Curiously enough, every time I try to find my plus on the ground, it's the only way I get the slumbering research. Oh, really? I've gotten a fair mix of all the different kinds of sleep research, including the balanced one, which I always thought was really funny, because I also have trouble picking my starters when I'm awake. Apparently I have trouble picking one when I'm asleep also. Okay, hi. There's pie? Here we go. Hi, cuties. These animals must— I don't know, like, the average age for a cow. But, like, Tater, at least, if not, Beans, must be getting on in age. I don't know how long chickens and goats and cows live for, but Tater's an old dog. Okay. I need to get a move on our crops here. Apparently I didn't milk everyone, bear with me. There they are. Alrighty. So I have quite a few crops here. I don't know how many, but I know I have a lot. 144. Okay, this is gonna be a good harvest. I think what I might do with this harvest as well is split them in half. So some of them I'm going to process, some of them I am going to sell, so I can actually start making a profit off of them. There we go. Oh, also, question of the day. This is from Mike. I feel like I've asked this before, but I can't remember specifically if I did or not, so we're doing it again. What is your preferred snack and or drink, or both, while gaming? I know some people like eating while they game, some don't, which is fair. Get your monies while you can. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Depends on the game, very true. I'm really big on... It's funny because I don't usually like ice in my drinks aside from this, but every now and then, a glass of like Coca-Cola or ginger ale with ice in it while I'm like playing something really chill is like the best. Water, maybe some dark chocolate, typically water for a drink, maybe some chicken tendies for a snack. I can get behind the chicken tendies. No eating while I game, but a nice cold ginger ale is a must. Yeah, yeah. Something really good about really cold ginger ale. Messy hands is a controller, but I love ice water or Pepsi. Water, definitely. Cheese and crackers, the blood of my enemies. You know, we all have our thing. Are these not gonna wilt? Oh, we've been blessed. They're not wilting. That's good. Do I not need to water? No? I just drink whatever I was already drinking. I usually start my day with caffeine and then go for water for the rest of the day. Yeah. When I'm streaming, it's usually some sort of energy drink, which, by the way, low-key. Wrong way. Look at how pretty this can is. It's a, an Aussie lemonade from Monster. Mike thought it tastes like brisk. I think it tastes like it should be alcoholic. It is neither of those things. It's okay. But when I stream, I need the caffeine because I tend to just be very blah without it. New flavor of sparkling ice caffeine. Ooh, tropical flavor. Coffee or Pepsi Max or apple juice. For food, I usually slice up an apple or some biscuits. Sounds good. Why are my chickens not happy? Why are you not, like, making happy chicken noises when I pick you up and put you back down? Why is my... What have I done wrong? Have I done something wrong by you, duck? Oh, also, yesterday, if anyone wasn't here, I made a revelation. The ducks can swim in the pond. I've been playing this game for like 124 plus hours, and I didn't know that until yesterday. It was very cute. No, I don't think I already picked them all up, did I? I don't remember doing that. Oh well. Okay, I think we're all good. I'm gonna go see about our quest for this season, or today. How long is it before you realized I did the same thing in Stardew? It took me a while there too. I just really, sorry. I want a really juicy fruit. Okay, that took me. I wasn't sure what you were saying, Flora. I'm sorry. Professor suddenly demanded that I bring him fruit, but why? If anyone has high quality fruit, I'll take it. Fruit, any, S rank only. Food for fishing at night. Can food glow? Does that exist? Sure, it'd be convenient to have when I fish at night. If it does exist, I want to try it. A sparkling salad. Gary's like, I'm gonna stay up late. I want my food to glow in the dark. Hi, Tater. Let's see. Sparkling salad? Oh, what am I doing? No, wait. Buy recipe. There we go. Oh, I have what I need to make it. Have I made it before? Because I see it has a light bulb in it, and I feel like I have made that before. I have made it. Okay, cool. If your food glows, you may need to move from living near a nuclear power plant. Sparkling salad. Okay, and then any S rank fruit? Pretty much any of mine are going to be S rank fruits these days, but I'll bring an apple maybe. And hope that that counts, because last time we had a fruit quest, the game was like, that's not a fruit, even though it clearly was. It was a Jonathan, actually, but it was still a fruit. Okay, let's go get Gary first. Hi, buddy. How you doing? About your request. Here's your glow-in-the-dark salad. Enjoy. Maybe they're against Jonathan's. Maybe. Still brewed, though. Thanks, I've been looking for this. Appreciate the help. Here, can't get let- Ooh. Can't let you go without your reward now, can I? Take care now. Oh god, random. So, I've mentioned this before, but pretty much I can see, and I think the mods as well can see, when another mod bans a user. 9 times out of 10 it is a bot. So random just like gets rid of them. Yeah, and you can now put like ban reasoning there, so like all the mods know why. Hi Blue, how are you? So random just banned a bot that mentions Discord in its name. And the ban reasoning was I prefer Skype and or they're a bot. It took Mike and I the longest time to fully transition over from Skype, but I'm so glad we did. It used to be so bad. We had so many issues on there. I hate Skype, yeah. Skype was like... It was heavy, it was so shitty. Suddenly the Skype calling music. Oh, Chris, oh my god, you've gone like fully gray too. Twinsies. Hi there. This is a wonderful place to live. Now, if only the commute to the city were a bit easier. To a bot on Skype who I thought was a real person. Flying with vertigo. It was a thing. Oh no, that's already discombobulating, but adding on flying to it? That would suck. If you ever feel useless, remember that there are still Skype gift cards. I'm convinced those are for scammers and scammers alone. Like, they are the sole purchasers, or getting people to purchase those is the sole way those are still a thing. Chris, why you no retire? Hi, Crystal, it's a pleasure to see you. Let us celebrate the new year together. By the by, have you brought a culinary contribution? Oh, Sebastian, are you ready for the annual taters that are mashed? There you go, buddy. Yeah, Pepper. My word, thank you very much. I'm certain everyone will enjoy this. She brought the mash, she brought the tater mash. I can like hear it. Your family seems to have arrived as well. I remember when we came here with year 2 and Junie was just this teeny little bean. Oh, Van's actually showing his age. You can actually see some of the people here. Garrett has gone fully white on us. Oh my goodness, Lumina has not aged at all. You can't tell me otherwise. She's like, no, I'm good. Thank you all for coming here today. Our New Year's festival has now officially begun. She's secretly a vampire. Look at her, like, not a gray in sight. She's probably the youngest looking spouse, potential spouse, I think. Who's 70 and looks 30? Oh, Hugh, were you just talking to my daughter? I'll allow it. I'll allow it, but also keeping an eye on you. Okay, let's see. Crystal made the mash. I'm glad you took the time to bring something. Thank you. You're welcome. I think we've carried on long enough. Time to call it a day. Happy New Year, everyone. Phoenix Labs will have a live stream on Twitch each Friday to show Fae Farm gameplay. Ooh, that's gonna be exciting. There's too many good games coming out though. Like I don't know how to have time for everything. Did she just disrespect your mash? She's been doing that for years. She doesn't appreciate a good mash. Okay, San, you also, like, you've aged a little bit, but like... What? I'm gonna go see Flora and Carter, because I have to hand in the quest. But also, I want to see how old everyone is. Also, Pooey, you haven't aged at all. It just, he's not at, like, he's living off the land, man. Big Brain didn't order an Uber Eats of healthy snacks to have all at random stands. Oh, that's a good idea. Pooey is immortal vampires, I tell you. I love the vampires theory. Oh, I see Cody in the background over there. Secrets, hello, how are you doing? Oh, all the hiccups, sorry. Oh, I didn't click on the right thing, bear with me. You don't want my... You don't want my granny! Gosh darn it. What sort of are you talking about, like, fruit? Tree fruit? Or are you talking about, like, crop fruit again? Because this is always so confusing. Fruit, any S rank only. Okay. Gonna get a drink, BRB. Take your time. Hi, Takakura. Oh, we're both gray. Hey, kid, how's it going? Still the same dialogue from year one. I'm like 75% done with your Stardew perfection. Very nice. What do you still have left that you're working on? Okay, let's see here. So I'm gonna throw those in there. I'm just gonna like take a little bit of everything here that might be fruit that she will accept. I see, I don't know if that's technically fruit like. Mellow sweet might work. Mellow sweet might work. Orange maybe. Bring a mellow sweet. You know what? I feel like that's a good alternate, like, not alternatives, options. It's a good amount of options. Playing some Cozy Grove, enjoy that too. Oh wait, not me, like checking out Cecilia. Oh, she still looks phenomenal. Good. Not that I wouldn't be with her if she didn't, but like, you know. That's my girl in my other save file. Preventing people to complain the board requests. Should have made friends better earlier on. Yeah, I know. I tend to be a bit lackluster with getting those started as well. Seriously? No. I really don't like these quests. Like, I love the quest board, don't get me wrong. I think it's a great addition to the game, but also... You have to be a bit more clear with me what you want. Okay, I'm gonna put away all of that for the time being. And I will bring this lady my entire fridge. Like, I will unplug it and drag it if I have to. Does she want an S? Like, what are you? Is this a fruit technically? I don't know what Gen 3 stuff classifies as. No, see, I've done both tree fruit and not tree fruit, and it's like not accepting. Is it a basketball? Yes. Okay, let me introduce you. We have peanut. Huh? The bean pod. The bean. Damn legs. This is a burrito. This is a purple light or perlite. This is a pouch. This is a potato herb because it looks like more of a potato. This is garlic. That's a disc. That's a bell. That's draw me, like one of your French girls should be in brackets there, but couldn't fit it in. That's ginger. That's an ocarina. There's a soccer ball, a basketball, and a football. Because that's just how I've been used to it. I'm sorry if you think soccer's football. And anyway, you can name the fruits. Yes. I got an artichoke. I got a fig. I got a wiki. I got a tangy. I got a Jonathan. I got nut. Nut 2. A cloister. And granny. You can name your tier 3 crops. So I had some fun with that. Jonathan is your favorite. Jonathan is pretty darn cool. He's pretty darn cool. Gotten back to hearing nut, you're welcome. I have no idea what she's asking for. Like, any S rank, I'm just gonna throw it at her. I don't care if it doesn't actually look like a fruit. None on those fruits for sure. Hey, Mitron, how are you? Said amazing poutine over to England, because Lord, that looked amazing. I know, them cheese curds, though. Them cheese curds. Okay, I think I have picked up every single thing that is S rank and anywhere remotely fruit-like. Flora, you have to accept. You have to. Oh, man, my nose is super itchy today. Oh my god, I just saw Carter's picture. Wow, he's aged. Using for the next page. Oh no, they're not numbered. Carter, dude. Carter. Oh, he's lost it. We're not in the dig site, sweetheart. I'm all ears. Why not? Excellent. The last bit at the beginning. You see, many years ago, a great civilization once flourished in these lands. On second thought, perhaps I should save the details for another time. Okay. Hey, Derived, how are you? Oh my god. Okay, so a caramel, a Waternut, a Tokaro. Okay, I'm sorry. That's it. These are not fruits. I refuse. Just take it. If an itchy nose, you're gonna be kissed, cursed, or hexed. Oh, probably cursed. That sounds about right. Hey, mermaid. Oh, and Drive, I hope we can take your mind off things. Okay. Well, that took, like, me emptying out my fridge to figure out what on earth she wanted. I wish the quest would just be a little bit more specific. I do love the quest board. I think it's a great addition to the game. But also, when they're, like, being coy about what they want, it's like, just tell me. If I'm fun fact for you, apparently, if the fish you're trying to fish is stronger, you get pulled into the water by it. That's fun. That's fun. I like, ooh. I like that. Oh wow, she actually gave me an S rank seed pouch for that. That's cool. Oh, no, not that. While I'm thinking of it, I'm just gonna move that up and I'm gonna make sure that my character actually eats something today. Hey, hon, that New Year's party was pretty fun. I could do without all the loud people, but it's nice being able to join in as a family. I think I need to brush some of my animals here. Hey, Callie Crossing, welcome on in. How's everyone doing today? How was your weekend treating you? I have Tater, so I'm good. That's what I like to hear. I hear you. God, I hear you. Sheep in this game are so noisy. There we go. And these don't need to be fertilized because they're perfect. Go and let's see, we got our candy, our teacup, and our teapot. I'm glad that those like were able to finish growing. I thought that we had lost them. I'm pretty good on the fact that I stayed up way too late. Oh, are you pretty tired? Hopefully you can catch up and get some good sleep later on. Go. Out of curiosity, how much does everything here sell for? Okay. Alright. Some pretty decent prices. There we go. And I'm just gonna go back out, check on our chickens. Like I said, the first day is gonna be kind of a bit all over the place because we are starting off a brand new chapter. What are you barking at? And I knew we were gonna have the event and everything today, but tomorrow we'll be back to kind of skipping through some time here. Peanut M&Ms. Ooh, I love peanut M&Ms. Don't like normal ones, only peanut. But also the Dr. Pepper. Disappointment. Like snack during gaming, I'm afraid to get my Switch Lite greasy, so you take snack breaks. Yeah, I think that is the way, honestly. I don't like getting stuff all over my controller, so more often than not, I tend to have drinks with me. Hey, Mama, do you want this? I used to listen to this record on repeat for hours, but I got so bored of it I almost forgot it existed. It's a good song though, I think you're gonna like it. I think this is actually our final record too. Oh, which one is it? My Racing Heart Falling in Love 321 is written on the... Who gave this to you? Who? Junie? Oh, your car. Where did you get the cute kitty cat carpet? Where did you get this? I want it for me. Had a good time at the New Year's Festival. Celebration to start off the year is a wonderful idea. I'm so shocked right now. I really did not do a lot with this. You can do so much more, but as you can see, she's obviously going into farming. I mean, who gave this to you, Junie? Alright, let's see what this one sounds like. I mean, it's really cute. But I don't know if it's from a certain other game or not. Ice cold Snapple apple, and for the snack, depends. I don't think I've ever had Snapple before. I know of it. I don't think I've ever had it. Oh, we got a cow picture. Oh, final chapter. I still can't believe it. Hey, Jan. Good morning. I was thinking, do you want to head out for a walk together today? The weather... Matthew. My one and only. It's raining outside, sweetheart. The weather's great for it. We're just gonna get soaked, it's fine. Some of us like the rain. I do not. My hair's gonna get frizzy. Oh, Devin. Pretty nice here, isn't it? Hey, sorry if I surprised you this morning. I know I kind of sprung this on you, but we were kind of gathering cobwebs. It's past time we stepped out together, just the two of us, and got some fresh air. So hey, did you enjoy our walk today? Such a fun date. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, I'm glad we could go on a walk, or no, a date together. He's like, we haven't been on a date in so many years. Literally flooding outside. The weather's great. So since we're here and all, might as well keep going. What do you think? Oh, that ruined my schedule for the day, but that was heckin' cute. This game is really rubbing it in, isn't it? It's like, yeah, you're not going to be with him for too much longer. Heck, man. Not ready for this. How are my birds doing? There you go. Now they're happy. I don't know why they weren't, like, happy that I picked them up yesterday. Rubbing salt in the wounds. Matthew's been really sweet though. I'm very glad that we went with him. Like, I love Cecilia, of course. She is my lady. But for on stream, he's just been great. I'm sad and it's not even my game. But yeah, if you guys weren't here for it earlier, pretty much my plan is I will be finishing this game this week, hopefully. We have the Pokemon presentation coming up, so there's going to be one day, I believe it is Tuesday, that I won't be streaming this. But today, Sunday, we're going to be finishing spring. Tomorrow, we're going to be finishing summer. And then Wednesday, we're going to be doing an all day of this. And we'll be going through the last fall and the last winter together, I think. And of course, there will still be some more skip times, skip days, and stuff like that, but kind of enjoying the last moments. I think it's a lot of hate on the Reddit, but he's so sweet. He is. He is. He does take a while to warm up to at the beginning, but other than that. Okay, so we should have some fruit we get to harvest now. This is the bottom fruit. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think I had that too much while married to him, but I will admit, on my Cecilia save, I did introduce him to our son, and he looks at him and goes, oh, that's Cecilia's, and like, he gets all upset about it. Which is kind of awkward, but... Is that the only spring fruit I have? I guess so. People do like to complain, it is the internet. So a bum fruit sells for $6.45 and a orapple sells for, it's only a Gen 2, but for $2.75. Hey Tara, how are you doing this morning? Oopsies. Okay, I'm gonna make sure my character eats something, even though we didn't really have to do a lot of watering or anything today. Cool. Let's go ahead. Let's skip some time here. He's shy and awkward. Can be hard to write well without it coming across. Yeah, it's just rude. See, I think even if it is just rude, we were talking a bit about it last night during Palia, but like that immediately standoffish kind of like, why are you talking to me kind of person often in games I am drawn to. So, found a tent by the mountain. It reminded you a bit of the one Flora and Carter live in. How you doing, girly? Hey, mama. It's not like— no, not with this line again. Sweetheart. What do you like these days? Wow, looks delicious. She won't take it though. Do you want a flower? That would be a great gift for Papa, don't you think? Yes, but I'm trying to give it to you. You guys aren't ready to be milked yet, alright. I don't even need to water those. Good job with it. But some people take it badly because of personal experience or just not liking standoffish personalities. Yeah. Been early for me, but I couldn't go back to sleep, so I DoorDashed some coffee. Ooh, and a breakfast, Sammy. That sounds good. Enjoy. There we go. I know the first of the season, it seems like sometimes my chickens don't quite appreciate the time skip, and it takes them a while to start producing again at normal volumes. Chicken chaser. I'm so excited for the new Fable. Mike and I were talking about it last night. It's like, please don't mess this up. Please don't pull a Saints Row. Do it properly. Hi, Tater. And beans. Did Junie go inside? No, she went to the bar. Different vibe to say Shane from Stardew, who's just rude at first. Yeah. Very different vibe. Don't do it properly, I might actually cry. It looks interesting, like the trailer that we've seen does seem to have the vibe down, so we'll see. Oh, Griffin, you're looking so old, bud. Okay, do you want one of these? You used to love these. Please take something. I just want to gift my girl. She didn't make any comments about the teddy bear, which is good, I guess. It's maybe not as cursed as we thought it was. Okay, I might not be able to milk you guys again today. I know that event this morning. Oh, no, there we go. Kind of really messed up our timing. So hoping that it turns out. Except your mother's love. But yeah, if I do anything, which I will, but when I eventually go back to playing my other save file here with Cecilia and our son, I'm gonna do things so much differently, especially in raising him. Just like, I feel like I could have influenced her so much more at the beginning, and I didn't really do a lot. We get up early, so I'm gonna head to bed now. Night. Okay, I guess that's bedtime for us too, because now we're tired. Oh, no worries, rebooting, no worries. Oh, it's been so long since Nina went. Is it just me, or does Takakura seem like he's gotten pretty frail? I hope he'll be okay. He better be. How you doing, girly? And bear. For me, the excitement of seeing a crop bear fruit outweighs the tedium of water or waiting for it to grow. Good. Oh, are you checking out Sandrock on Switch? That's very cool. That's very, very neat. I'm glad to hear that, because, yeah, that's something I've been waiting on. I don't plan to get it again on Switch, but I really want those who will be getting it to be able to enjoy it properly. Yeah, especially after Portia getting a call from unknown. Nope. Very buggy right now, hence the beta testing. But it runs nicely. You know, when you're doing beta testing, you kind of expect it, right? You know, yesterday when we were playing Pelaga, I saw someone walk backwards behind a character I was talking to, and like, that was beautiful. I think that should be a feature, personally. Unknown's calling, alright, which villager is it? Devs are reporting it over themselves, yeah, rather than letting another company do it. Which, hopefully should be for the better. Oh, whoever called from unknown left their voicemail, so. There we go. Having some shit going on, which made things harder for Portia. Yeah, it's such a shame too. Portia was my first really hard lesson for the Switch to look up reviews first. Because I had it on PC already. I was excited to have it on mobile. I loved Portia. And I picked it up day one, and it was like, it was such a mess. So I've learned my lesson. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I will look at reviews and wait. You're still napping. An awful lot of people in general. I think Pathia is learning from their mistakes, so yeah. You're still napping. I guess I'll have to try to remember to come back after. Actually, I don't know why I'm putting these all away when I'm gonna be taking them all back out again. Okay, let's see here. So, we're gonna do cheese this time. Gonna be lurking while I do some cleaning. Oh, you're gonna go see the Barbie movie? Enjoy! And enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for that. And Blue as well, enjoy your lurk. Barbie's amazing. I've heard it's pretty good. I've heard it's pretty good. Managed to persuade Pepper into seeing this is a Gran Turismo movie. Not even know about that. I want to see that too, but movie theaters are so expensive. They are. They very much are. What do I do if I'm in a tight space with someone I don't like? You mean like physically in a tight space? Or like you have to work closely with them? Saucy takes me for a Nando's before the film. Wish Inkball would move out. I love him, but he's been here for so long. Oh yeah, sometimes it's nice to have a fresh set of villagers. Start coughing, fart, that'll scare him off. Don't ever change, chat. Bark at them. Work close with them. I mean, if it is for legit work, as much as it sucks, if there's nothing you can do about that, it's better to be professional and just grit your teeth and bear it. But I guess it depends on your work situation, how serious it is. That's just my thing. You're gonna meet people who you don't enjoy. You kind of just have to work around it. And keep your distance where possible. Ruby, or sorry, Lou, you haven't really aged all that much either, girl. You're doing pretty good. Yep, keep things short and to the point. I think that there's a certain, like, it's like gray walling or something. You don't provide any extra info to them. You just kind of give them the facts if you need to speak with them, and keep it short, like Affection was saying. Gray rock, yeah. And if the feeling is mutual, you know, best case scenario, you both end up gray rocking each other. And then there's just no interaction, and it's like perfect. Just coexist. I think that's like the best case scenario. I'm in the space too, help. Now, hopefully you guys are able to sort it out. Why have I come back? I was here to grab my horse. Best of luck, Brandon. I need to do some more of that, actually. Need to, jump back on City Folk soon here. Yeah. Usually you can kind of pick up on that cue. Wonder if we'll have anything new, maybe. It is year 6, so I kind of don't expect anything, but they fall close and I don't want to. Oh. No, nothing new. I think we're officially into this point of just, you know, end. Alright, so we're gonna grab all these. Oh, wait a minute. Get rid of our normal eggs here. I've seen enough eggs today. Oh no. I saw some really cute Final Fantasy 16 fan art affection, but I saw it like just before stream last night and I really wanted to send it over. But it was one of those things where I saw it so briefly and I needed to start stream. And now I won't be able to find it again. It was super cute though. Yeah, fireworks too. I forgot about that. Alright, thank you, Van. But no, and the other thing is, I don't know why I'm running and why I'm not going with my horse. when it comes to people you're not getting on with, you know, we're joking about like Twitter or X or whatever, right? People are a lot more obnoxious online through some form of either not having to talk face to face or being anonymous. So I feel like generally IRL people aren't that bad. Sometimes they can be, but usually. Also said you repaint your nails today. Oh, I've been kind of meaning to do the same, actually. Haven't gotten around to it. You try to recall if you've ever gone to confession at a church before. Someone posted they want Yoshi P to fail because they believe that he said that turn-based won't sell. I want this person to fail because they said something I disagree with that is in no way, shape, or form harmful. And it's they believed he said it, not that he actually said it. At the time the X app refreshes. Yeah, I've had the same thing. Had the exact same thing, and it's like, why? Why are you like this? We're gonna have such a nice crop for the disco balls. This is just like look at all this. Look at all this. We're almost the entire field filled. Oh, we got more butt fruit. No, you know what? I'll harvest it now. So the Twitter rename anyway seems so out of nowhere. Yeah. Elon Musk took a very, very, very well-known platform, very recognizable brand name, with, you know, was it like 15, 16 years of recognition, and rebranded to X. And instead of retweeting or tweeting, you were posting or reposting, which is like the most generic thing you could probably find. Like, I'm not saying Twitter was perfect, because nowhere online will be ever perfect. But he went and made it infinitely worse. It got people talking about it, but it also got a lot of people leaving, you know? Can't say that he created Twitter. Oh, maybe. Okay, I think that's everything for our babies done. Got the attitude of a spoiled brat, very much so. Very much so. Once again, found a spooter. Oh, but did it get you first? I think I got so lucky with the first tarantula I found on City Folk that I caught it and it didn't get me. Scorpion, not as lucky. Oh, wait a minute, bear with me. Sorry about that. It's okay, don't worry about it. Feel bad for this new CEO. They're basically glass ceiling her, yeah. Online users gonna be so confused when they hear people talking about it, yeah. Using it to buy and ruin a social media platform instead, yeah. It's like, at least use your stuff for some form of good. Maybe in his mind he thinks he is, but... Created a 4chan account. want a straw for my drink, but it's kind of hard to get out from behind my, my green screen. Oh, wait a minute. That didn't water all of them. Did it? This does not look watered to me. There we go. Last thing I want is one of them, like, not being watered. And then, having to go back and have one that's not in sync with all the others. Your green screen attacks you. I haven't had this one fall over. This green screen's actually been very, very good to me. The only time I have any worry about it falling is if Ollie's in here. And he has never attacked it, it's just... I don't trust him not to go barreling into it when he's having zoomies. Yeah, he could have. I think the thing is, though, even though Twitter is not such a great place, it wasn't before or after him, when you look at all the alternatives, there isn't really anything quite like it. People have been moving over kind of a little bit to like Threads and other places, but it's just not the same. And I think maybe he also realized that it'd be hard to stand up against it, so he's tearing it down. I'm waiting for the reveal of like the actual platform he wants to make after he's completely obliterated what was left of Twitter. Oh, with your AC, yeah. If I had the blue screen, which like attaches to my chair, that would happen to me as well. I'm gonna do a little bit of mining this morning because we finished our things early and I do want to finish off that encyclopedia. If Blue Sky opens more broadly, Twitter will be in trouble, yeah. We'll go back to MySpace. I'm just saying, I think we should all go on Neopets and make our pet pages really cool with like HTML and stuff. I'm just throwing that out there. Yeah, because no one can compete, exactly. Also been playing ACNH recently, doing a lot of time traveling. Oh, and villager hunting, who have you been looking for? Now they fixed the Neopet Splash games, I'm on board. I've been playing for like the last week, and I would be lying if I said it hadn't become a little bit of a thing for me. I'm loving it so much. It's been fun to be back. Definitely. Definitely agree with that rebooting. Dancing dessert, okay. Filbert, Goldie, oh, and Grizzly. Them some cuties. Until Elon bought that too. Better not touch it. We're just getting it back again. Okay, hi. I would like to do a little bit of mining this morning. See if we get anything new. Apparently a drag show is Final Fantasy themed and the videos look fabulous. Ooh. I might need to see that later. You have Gaston. We love him. Real crystal today? Yes, indeedy. No Tater today. We're having a good hair day. I find I'm not on camera so much during the summer because my hair is like frizzy and just not happy. I was pretty much saying it earlier, but 9 times out of 10, if I'm not on camera, it's because I'm having a bad hair day. Or I've just gotten out of the shower. Or I didn't want to put on my makeup. But 9 Pokemon. And Jim's on the way to the airport. 5 have been removed today. Irks me, it's still only 50 coins. Yeah. Oh, so you can cycle through them. I got you. VTuber when I have the monies maybe to afford like a proper model for Tater. Oh, is this the first time? Oh my goodness. Well, hello. That's kind of fun. No, yeah, I'm on camera. I haven't been on camera very much in the last month, maybe, especially playing this game, because I have a really cute outfit for Tater for this game, but now that the weather's kind of cooling off a bit, I should be back. And my hair's growing out, because I had a haircut and my hair never knows what to do after that. I know, I miss Habitarium and I miss Key Quest. I liked both of those things on Neopets a lot. Imagine having money couldn't be me. They are expensive, or can be anyways. Booth has free ones to use, but you don't own the rights. Rigging is another expense. Yeah, it's like a whole thing. It's the sort of thing where, like, if I won a stupid amount of money, you know, and I really wanted to just go balls to the wall with streaming, I'd be like, heck yeah, let's make a 3D Tater that I own, and I'll just be really cranky on stream constantly. Salvador, how are you? Okay, we didn't find anything new that time, I don't think. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that straw was like sticking up there. And that is a dangerous thing, yeah. What's a game that screams summer to you? Like Bahar. Mike is saying Mario Sunshine, which yeah, I can agree with that. I want to say partially Animal Crossing, but I also always used to play a lot in the winter. Why am I only thinking of winter games? A little bit of Stardew, because Mike and I kind of spent our first summer together just playing Stardew for 8+ hours a day over Discord. That was fun. And we'd like compare what day we were on and like what we had done that day. Spent some time relaxing at the local hot springs. Hi Ace, how are you doing? Dinkum, because Australia's perpetual summer. Dinkum is fun. Playing some New Horizons, enjoy. Yes, I've been playing NeoQuest as well. I have never played it when I was younger. I never had the patience for it, but I've been really enjoying it. I found like a guide page. It'd be cool to see what different thoughts are. Yeah, on how to spend your skill points. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a heck of a lot more now. I think I tried it when I was younger, very briefly. But like I took one look at it and I'm like, what is this? I'd never played anything like it. So a little tired, just woke up. So time to play Palia? Yes, you know what? For anyone in here who's playing Palia who maybe already got in, I'm gonna, if we haven't already, I need to make a section of the Discord for it. But I want to get everyone's usernames in there if you want to be friends with everyone. I want to go through and sit down at some point and just start adding people. There we go. No. Animals do not live inside anymore. Animals are purely outdoor creatures. And they are enjoying it that way. I think I got most of my eggs this morning here. Just on the off chance I didn't. So it came out, I guess, no power for you later on today. Uh-oh. Yeah, Ace, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I was keeping my mouth shut so bad because, again, I've made it all the way up to the 3rd case of that game. And, like, you kind of twigged what was gonna go on ahead of time, but I was still keeping my mouth shut. I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything to you. But I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Ace is going through the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. The, like, back in the day one. As soon as I saw the text at the end of the first case, I knew I have drama. Yeah, nothing new here, unfortunately. Hey, Kurt, how are you? Still nothing with Dachan. How do you get the golden axe sword? Fishing. Fishing. I think I had to have the goddess fishing rod. And I think the sword I fished up from the ocean, and the axe was from the goddess pond in the forest, I think. I think it was the goddess rod, that or it was the gold one. It was one of those two. I got them very close together. Slowly make your way through the Ace Attorney trilogy. I can't recommend it enough. Okay, spring day 5. Same dialogue as always. Oh, hi. Oh, no, she doesn't have much to say to me this morning. I think what I need to do though is restart Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Started a while back, and then I kind of got stuck midway through the 3rd case, and I just put it down. I just put it down when I shouldn't have, because now I don't remember what was going on. You found a bug in Paleo. Ooh. Like a, not like a glitch, like a bug. Mermaid, I don't know if I'm qualified to answer that. I think that's a little bit above my pay grade. Second case, or was there something in the 3rd? I don't remember if I said that. I don't remember if I said that. If I did, there is something kind of cool in the 3rd from what I remember of it. Bugs is different. Oh, do they have like shiny-esque kind of things going on for the bugs in that game? That's cool. Was I can't remember if I was thinking this the other day or if I said this out loud, but how cool would it be if in Bug Snacks, if they come out with another one, if there's like specialty Bug Snacks that are like rare colors or something, kind of equivalent to shinies. Did we talk about it? Okay, cool. There's often times where like I don't remember if I said something out loud or if I thought it. And then I worry that I'm just repeating myself about the same thing over and over. I have a feeling this song's gonna get stuck in my head towards the end of today. It's a cute song, I like it. But, it's gonna be stuck in my head. I constantly tell the same 5 stories. I know. I feel so guilty for people who were here, like, for years. The mods, other people in here have been here for years, definitely. And it's just like, I'm sorry you've had to listen to the same couple stories. My life is not that interesting. I don't have that much going on. Especially now that I am, working from home. Like, I don't go out that often. I got nothing new to tell you. But yeah, that is a mood. We're getting a lot more like S rank and gold quality stuff now, which is very cool. When people are like, what's new? I'm like, exactly. I know, like, we have new people, but I'm still in the back of my mind. I'm like, oh, they've heard this before. Okay, but if I wrote a terrible memory because of it. Okay, well that works out for me at least, because then I can tell you the same stories. And hopefully, you know, you'll still be entertained by me. All this Simply Press lore. Well, let me tell you, it all started back one day, the one day I happened to stream The Sims 3, and then a slab of cake hit my window. That's when it started. That is the beginning of our lore. Started series and seeing some of the same combos come up, yes. I can't remember who mentioned it, but, oh, who was it? I think it may have been Arrow in Discord. They were saying that they had been watching an old Bugsnax playthrough, and Mike and I had been going on about, we had been making stuff, like, with buffalo sauce. It was, like, pulled chicken. And we had added ranch to it, and for some reason the ranch made it more spicy, and it's like, oh my god, I remember that like it was yesterday. And then you forget it's not live, and you want to reply, yeah. I get you. Also, I'm not joking about the cake. That did happen. That did happen. That was actually a part of our history. The ranch made it more spicy, if you can believe it. Without the ranch, not as spicy. Tell it again, it's my favorite. So again, this is such a strange day because it's such a one-off entirely. But I was streaming The Sims 3, I think. It was that or I was editing. It was one or the other, but it was something I never did again. Just because. And I heard a loud splat at my window. And I went over to look, and there's a piece of cake. And for reference, I lived in the same place I do now. I live in an apartment building. I won't say how high up, but I am pretty high up. And there was just a piece of cake on my windowsill. And I have two options, I think. One, there was people on the roof. Maybe there was a construction company and they were having cake because they finished something. I don't know. And this poor person dropped their cake. Or some lucky bird found a piece of cake, picked it up, and then unluckily dropped it on my windowsill. And I went back to stream and I'm like, okay, you guys aren't gonna believe this. So I took a picture, and that picture is floating around the Discord somewhere still. And I know I have it saved somewhere too. But there was a piece of cake on my window, and it was there for quite a while because we got screens in our windows. I can't just open it up. Yeah, window cake is best cake. Became something of a myth around the channel. I wonder what the last two items here are for this encyclopedia. Free window cake! Named it Ice Ice Baby because I have no respect. I love that. I wish the bird gods would deliver me cake. Yeah, this is before Pepper, which is crazy. I know Max was here, which means that Sue was here. I'm trying to think of my ordering here. Mike was obviously around, but I don't know if he was there in person for it or not. I don't think so. About maybe getting A Wonderful Life, but I never played the original. Would you recommend it to me? I would, because I'm very biased and nostalgic for it. I will say, this is a more relaxing Harvest Moon game. It doesn't have, or Story Students game, sorry. It doesn't have constant, like I constantly need to be running around and doing everything. There are times where it's more of a relationship sim thing where you have to make friends with people. And it's much more like a slow burn sort of game than, like, say for example Stardew, where you get your makers and you're like, you know, running around all day and constantly have things to do. But if you're looking for something chill, then absolutely, I'd recommend it. Oh, you're asleep, sweetheart. Rosie turned Brian into a helicopter. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Can't do that right now because I still haven't fixed Brian, but... Gosh, I was just about to donate to you, sweetheart. I see the bootmakers in my nightmares. Out of context, bootmaker is a very, very funny word. Sentence. Couple of words. You know what I meant. But I know what you mean too. Been a version of this game despite a few downgrades. It's got some great quality of life improvements. Exactly. As much as I love the original, I'm probably not going to go back, at least anytime soon. Just because of the upgrades and the changes to this version. Actually, you know what? No, you know, I want to listen to the other song. No. There we go. Bear with me for a second here while I'm thinking of it. I think I saved this somewhere. Did I save it? You guys are in luck. Oh, do I want to share this though? It's kind of... Bear with me. Okay, let me crop it and then I'll share it. This is a really blown up image, but just don't worry about it. Yeah, save it to desktop, why not? For anyone who's curious. That's the window cake. I knew I had saved it recently because someone dug it up in the Discord for me and I'm like, yoink, I'm gonna save that for when I next tell this story. The legend, there it is. That's the window cake. It's so weird. And like, I knew it was going to be kind of an important moment. I didn't know for this channel, like, where that would lead, but I knew I needed to, like, document it and save it, so I took a picture. And I also knew no one would believe me. Was Random actually there for Window Cake too? It's been so long, like, I really don't remember. I appreciate that, though. Thank you for sticking around since Window Cake. How do you clean it off? That's the fun thing. I didn't. Because again, we have screens in our windows that you can't easily remove. And even if I could, it's kind of dangerous to be hanging out your window cleaning like that. When you live so high up. So it was there for a while. It was a lot of rain and a lot of hoping it would just go away. Which was gross. Watch the VOD of it. Pepper's like, I see this VOD and this was what makes me want to come to this stream. They have cake over there. Always gets up to you. It's so annoying. I know. It takes some practice to get them, that's for sure. I'm learning so much having only been here for a couple months. Oh my god. I love it when they do this. The duck's like, hello, yes, have you heard of our Lord and Savior? I was gonna say Arceus, but it doesn't quite work for this game. I'll just go with Arceus anyway. Or Arceus, however you want to say it. I think that I was a mystery before 2017. Mike and I used to have theories about who Random was. We had like a whole, like a story going on for Random. Oh, you want to see what Random looked like? Got any grapes? Yeah, Random had lore. He's really funny. I like him. That was pretty much it. Pepper slid into those DMs. And that was the day I could say that my stream actually ended up getting someone together. Which is pretty cool. That's kind of a cool thing to be able to say that we played a small part in. We're coming back to the stream after years of not being here because of life and seeing the mods and everyone still being the same. Not a lot changes. And I think, honestly, it was kind of, I think the word I'm thinking of is exacerbated here by the pandemic because we were all just locked inside, so it's like, there wasn't a lot of growth during that time. It was kind of just all of us staying the same and trying to stay actually sane as well. Oh, you laid your egg in the fence? How did you even manage that? God, this is gonna be kind of gross. Fair warning if you're eating something, but I just remembered a picture I saw online that gets me every time I've seen it. Someone's dog pooped, but like on the wall. Like he wasn't on the ground. He like somehow got it on the wall, and it was just perfectly stuck there. And something about seeing the duck egg in the fence reminded me of this. And now you know about it too. You're welcome. Did I water this plant? It's I mean, it's skill, I guess. Okay, we're gonna have some more quests this morning. I couldn't press. Coffee and cheese are a good combo. Want to try new ways to pair them. High quality cheese preferred. Need a king among kings. Oh my god, I hadn't seen Daryl yet. He's aged so much. King Masu are said to have special powers. Planning to research this. Large specimen required. Oh, that might require some fishing on our end. Let's see. Pokemon Sun Master, thank you so much for that Prime 2-month resub. Thank you. Pepper, you're more than welcome to talk about that. That's fine. That's totally cool. What were you looking for? Cheese? Oh, we got Tater back. Enjoy. Thank you guys so much for putting all that hype and love in chat too. Order a trash taste one right now. Oh, I can't remember if I mentioned to you guys or not, by the way. The mods know I ordered some new gaming related shirts. I have a Final Fantasy VII one because of course I do. But I also got a Legend of Zelda Link shirt, which I'm super excited to wear, but the only issue is the shirt itself is black, but the graphic on it is green. And I have a green screen. So when we play Tears of the Kingdom, I may or may not just have a hole through my front. Yeah, that was from, is it QWERTY? QWERTY? I don't know how to say it. Yeah, we're gonna have to see through crust. Okay, I don't know. What this? Oh. Oh no, I don't have any large ones. Okay, how many days do I have for this? I need to spend some days fishing. That's gonna be really annoying. So I have a blue screen, but it's kind of crappy. I used it during our Legend of Zelda Wind Waker playthrough earlier this year. It is like taped on, not taped on, but like it attaches to the back of your chair. But I'm very much used to a much larger green screen, so I've considered getting blue. But then I also wear a lot of blue. It's a whole thing. Honestly, my ideal chroma key color is probably pink. but those are kind of hard to find that are good quality. King Masu. Very rare fish found upstream. It's about the size of a milk container. Well, I guess we're doing some fishing this morning. Magnetic polish is so cute, but such a pain. Actually, I bought some more makeup yesterday. Maybe I should have also bought some nail polish. Has Progress just joined? We are into chapter 6 now. Spring chapter 6 still, mind you, but we're doing pretty good. I think we're probably going to be finishing this game today. No, not today. God, this week. Or I guess technically next week? Wednesday? See, it's my work week starts on Saturday and ends on Wednesday, but I know that is like half of one week for some people. And then half of another. So like, I get it. Been my nails 3 times since we originally discussed it. I'm back in my nail girly era. Yes, here for it. It's fun and relaxing, honestly. I think it just bothers me when I smudge them immediately after finishing them. It's just dawned on me, even if I do find a King Masu, the chances of me finding a large one, like, it's kind of slim. This is going to be quite the adventure. Yeah, true. I can always just skip the smaller ones. It's been so long since I fish, I don't really remember what the sizes are, so I'm going to have to do some experimenting here. Okay, so that's a large fish. See, like, is that all that big? I don't think it was as big as the last one. It's hard to tell. I'm so much better at this with Animal Crossing. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay, now I know. Oh, this fish would just latch on. That'd be nice. It just kind of sits there and stares for a bit. Come on now, you can do it. Hey, Bixby, how are you doing? I know, I can't believe we're actually here finally. Yeah, so hopefully this one takes a while. I mean, it already has, but I know when you're actually pulling it up, that also seems to take longer if it's a better fish. I remember that from the original, too. No, that was a huge stringfish. Here, I'm gonna spend some mornings working on that, but I still do want to skip some time here. Oh, got a little bit stuck. So Mike and I finally settled down to watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 last night. We were initially gonna go see that in theaters, but I think both of us are kind of happy that we didn't. It was okay. I think... I don't know, I haven't really been feeling the Marvel films for a while, which is a shame. Because I was enjoying them, but... Watching just before your cozy stream yesterday. That's why you were late? That's so funny. After stream, I was like, do you want to watch a movie? We ended up watching that one. Otis, hello, how are you doing? Too much quantity over quality in recent TV series, sadly. Yeah, I can see that. I saw a headline, by the way. I saw this on Reddit, so I don't know how legit this is, but I just wanted to share. Maybe someone can confirm or deny. But I heard, and I'm thinking this is probably a joke, right? This has to be a joke. The Disney wants to do a remake of the live action, no wait, an animated remake of the live action Lion King, which itself was a remake of an animated of an animated thing. And it's like, what? Right? Is that actually a thing that they're doing, or is that has to be a joke, right? I love The Lion King. It is hands down my favorite movie of all time, not even just a Disney movie. I have a lot of feelings for it. And I'm happy I found other people online who are also, like, you know, just Lion King fanatics, which is really cool. But even I don't really want that. Like, Disney, please stop. Well, I mean, yeah, they say live action. Obviously it was CGI. But for some reason they kept saying live action during all their marketing, which was really weird. Daily reminder that they did not put CGI balls on the lions in The Lion King. They were also just entirely expressionless during the majority of the movie. It was pretty bad. Different art style, but why call it a remake of all? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Those live talking lions they've trained. Okay, hi, you wanted cheese? I got your cheese. Thank you. Also still have my Simba Blush from your childhood. I love it. I wish I still had some of mine. A lot of my stuff got sold in like yard sales during moves. I will die on the hill of High School Musical. The musical, the series is hilarious. I apparently did not even like know about that. Won't be able to show these expressions, but I'm like, bullcrap, Narnia had realistic animals with tons of expressions. Yeah, and it's like, then don't go that route then if that's what you're like limiting yourself to. It's meant to be very expressive. Anyway. Did you get the teddy? I did. I did. Juniper had nothing to say on the matter. But he is in her room. So. Yeah, there he is. He's hanging out. Yeah, I really wish I had gotten it chapter 3, because I feel like there might have been some cutscenes that like tied into each other over the years, maybe? That or they just didn't have any cutscenes for him in this game. Oh, you gonna water my fields? Thank you. On a way to go, also in development, not counting Tangled and Frogger live action remakes of The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Aristocats, Hercules. See, like, the Disney Renaissance movies, love them, grew up on them, think they're phenomenal, but also, oh, I forgot we got this outfit yesterday. Like, do we need remakes of all of those? No. No, we don't. Taker is getting old, but I'm glad he's made it this far. Oh, don't say that. Haven't gotten any Marvel musicals. I want to see Avengers Endgame the musical. Oh god. Well, it was totally different. It was so well made. Yeah, I think that's the big difference, is it was from her point of view. It was not a strict remake per se. I haven't seen a lot of the remakes though, to be fair, especially when it comes to like the people-based ones. I was very much an animal kid when it came to Disney. So like the princesses never really appealed to me. Oh. Oh right, he was watering today. I completely forgot. So everyone's wanting to watch Barbie. It's still a known IP, but something different and yeah, new and different, exactly. You were also an animal person. You hated the Aladdin remake. Mike and I tried to start watching it, got a little ways in, just couldn't do it, really weren't enjoying it. Friends, Meet the Robinsons, that I am suing for emotional damages. Tarzan's your favorite. Tarzan's a really good one. Off for a bit, but I'll try to be back for Pokemon later. No worries, Jacob. This has so much charm. Personally not a fan of any of the remakes. Yeah. I remember we did see The Jungle Book and I thought that was pretty cool. I liked how they made King Louis a lot more scary. I thought that was really neat. I think we have had Dumbo and Pinocchio recently, haven't we? Or were they not done by Disney themselves? I feel like I've heard of both of those recently. Made the romance more enjoyable for you. It was fun all by love 2D animation, both making it and watching it. Real talk, not seen many, only like 2 of the real life remakes. Yeah. Did new takes on stories? Most of the rest are just remakes of the same stories. Yeah. Like, I did see The Lion King in theaters and I enjoyed it for what it was. It's never gonna replace the original. I will always go back to watch that. But also, it was kind of like just exciting to see, you know, my favorite characters again. Although they were kind of different for the most part. And also, I watched the, I think it was Andrew sent me this awesome, like, breakdown of the movie, pretty much. And the one thing that they kind of pointed out that I really can't unhear is that, oh, I'm blanking on his name, and I should know his name. He's very iconic. Mufasa's voice actor, he doesn't quite have that power in his voice anymore as he did in the original. Not Jeremy Irons, my love. That's Scar, I know that much. Yeah. And he kind of just sounded kind of lost. James Earl Jones, thank you, yeah. He sounded confused and lost most of the time. And it's like, well, this isn't quite what Mufasa is meant to be. Me, though. I know, right? The mods, though. All of us just being like, where are we? Bunch of Mulops's lines. They did. They reused them right from the original. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like, I'm pretty sure there's a line in the Lion King section in Kingdom Hearts 2, which is pulled straight from the movie. And you can hear it. And it's like, if you know that line, you know where that was pulled from. It was the same thing with that movie. They stood out compared to the new lines. No worries, Pepper. I don't think this one's a rare one. Done hunting. That's for that request, right? I remember having to catch a large version of every... Oh, was it for every rare fish, really? See, that's a King Masu, but I need a large one. I've only caught normal size, apparently. She hung up on me, thanks. Oh. Exactly, no, right? You can't blame him. But also, in a movie where they recast, I'm pretty sure, every single other person, it'd be hard to recast that iconic voice, but also, would it have been better to at least try? When he didn't sound quite the way he should have. You know, like, it's a weird conversation. Every season in the last year. Oh, does it? Oh, God. Alright, that's gonna be fun. Thank you for letting me know. I might not end up doing those, but we'll see. And at least in my second save file, I'll anticipate that and I'll be able to catch stuff early. Because, like, I pretty much haven't done any fishing since I finished the Fish Encyclopedia in Chapter 4. No, that's a stringfish. I'm watching you two. I see you, Q. After struggling to decide what to wear, you've returned. Very nice. What did you decide on? Hopefully something comfy. Oh my goodness. Vest is actually suddenly showing her age a little bit. She was, like, ageless for a while there. Hey. Well, there it is. While they're naturally raised veggies delicious, they're packed with nutrients. No thank you, I'm good. No flirting allowed in the valley. Whereas me at the beginning of this game just flirting with everyone. Marion Gordy, trying to catch 10 fish a day halfway through year 2. Yeah, I think that's honestly the way to go. Catch a certain amount of fish each day that you can. Because, like, even though I did I want to say, like, a very respectable amount of fishing on stream, I still didn't do as much as I would have off stream. Yeah, we love the sashimi. Oh, very nice. Oh, bear with me. Okay. Having a lot of sneezes just sneak up on me today. Really didn't count towards the total. Seriously not certain about this, don't quote me. I feel like it doesn't in this game. I feel like it is based on the amount of fish actually caught, but I know that that was a thing in Mineral Town, definitely. Because I remember spamming it. Nails are finally all done, yay! Haven't seen the Blessed Milker yet. Just looked up to milk attacking you. Isn't it crazy? It's a great item, and it really does make getting the upgrade feel worth it. But yeah, it is a little bit stressful just to look up and see milk flying at you from all directions. I could be crazy, by the way. I probably am. I feel like my stamina bar has become shorter. Is that just me? Like, I fully was expecting my character maybe to get more tired more easily in my last chapter here. I figured that would make sense, story and gameplay wise. It definitely has, yeah. I was noticing it earlier, but I didn't say anything, and now I'm like, oh dear. Things are starting to happen, chat. I'm not ready. We're getting old. Oh, apparently there's a golden egg on the ground. Oh my goodness, sheep, I hear you. Frappe, are you cuddling with Pepper? Frappe! Oh, that was really cute though. You can't really tell the chickens apart too easily until you like actually talk to them. So that was really funny. I happened to pick up Pepper there. I'm looking at mine now to compare. It's definitely shorter. Oh god. Have you considered bah? I kind of want to get a sound clip of that and just have it going forward because I'm gonna miss it when I'm done streaming this. We've been streaming this game very consistently pretty much for the last just over a month now. Alright, well I guess we're going to bed early. We're getting old and we're getting tired. Okay, so day 8 is a selling day. I'm gonna make the monies. I feel like this chapter we've definitely kind of hit. You hit it earlier in the original, definitely, but we've hit this point where money isn't really very important anymore. We have purchased the big items. We've bought everything. Could I sit here and like make sure that all my cows are star cows and like, you know, all that? Sure. Am I going to though? No, I'm very attached to all of our cows. Not so much about the sheep being loud, but it's like, have you ever met a sheep? They're loud. Exactly. Like, I'll poke fun at it and be like, oh my god, why are you yelling? But like, it's cute. I'm gonna miss it. Oh, I think this is our, it's like pumpkin or pumpkin 2, I think. Your husband's come home, yay! Hubby is home. But yeah, no, I used to feel the same way in regards to painting my nails. I never really was all that great at it. I got a lot better once I just kind of sat down and started practicing. I'm still not very good, and I wouldn't like take pictures of my nails immediately after they're done because I feel like they need a couple days to like not look horrible around the edges, but are out of touch for making them so shouty. Like what? What on earth, you know? Oh, bear with me. I think there was like a hair underneath my my headset, and it was weird feeling. I had a hard time getting home. Trains kept on getting canceled. Frustrating. Use nail stickers helps you. Oh yeah, to not bite your nails. Oh, no worries. I hope that you feel better soon. Enjoy your lay down. Is it from a joke account? Okay, good. I saw it and I'm like, it's like plausible enough, you know what I mean? Exactly, it says enough that it is kind of believable. So I'm glad to hear that. That would have been too much. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Thank you so much for the 8-month resub. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you're having a good day. If we can get some hype and some love in chat, it's your chance, chat, to kind of mash your emote. Show me the cuties. Cute ones, I guess, you've got. Doesn't have to be mine, can be anyone else's, can be yours, can be standard Twitch emotes, but it's kind of just your chance to, you know, stretch your fingers a little bit. Mash, you know, Control V, Control V. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you find it cozy here. No, random, no. I will ban it, I will. Oh my god, Tara, that is the cutest thing. Okay, brown milk. Does it cost money to make your own emotes? If you draw them yourself, then no. But I think to upload emotes to your channel, you need to at least be an affiliate on Twitch, I think. Can't remember if you can upload beforehand. I don't think so. But as long as you're affiliate or a partner, you can just take your emotes, upload them to Twitch. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Our emotes in here are like hodgepodge of a whole bunch of different artists who have been part of the community. Maybe they're still part of the community, maybe they're not, but either way, I love having a wide variety. I know a lot of people go for like more uniform look, but I think it's just kind of cool having all these different like people represented maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go do the fishing a little bit more. I don't think we're gonna get this, if I'm very honest, but I may as well try. Emote from each channel I sub to. Yeah, there you go. Also, where Pepper copied that from should be just down below in the About section if you guys want to check. A lot of those names have links attached to them. I don't know how many of them are still their main art pages, because some of those were like actually years ago, but those are there if you want to check them out. You can do it, Fishy. Is an apple say hi to you earlier or no? I don't think I did. How are you doing today? I'm sorry if I did though. I sometimes forget. Sometimes my days blend in together and I'm like, did I say hi to you? It's quiet in my apartment. I like that it's not too loud, but when it's really quiet, to think about how I want to be at your family's place instead. I used to be able to rest and kind of like sleep and stuff with just silence, but these days I definitely need like some sort of white noise in the background, whether it's a fan or the AC unit. Because I get that sometimes quietness can make you feel a bit lonely. Not for everyone, but some people at least. The Blessed Milker, yes! Gosh darn it, sorry. I'm doing pretty good. The milk flying at you, I remember this now. Okay. You know what is one of the best changes in this game, chat? When Van comes to town and you're fishing, he doesn't yell out and interrupt your fishing. In fact, I don't think I've ever been interrupted for fishing. It's so lovely. It seems to either wait until after you're done, or he'll just quietly set up, because I've had that before too, where he doesn't call out that he's here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try to get to the inn later on tonight in game. I'm gonna see if I can't get the minigame with Van. Van is old. Hydrate, thank you. We all old. That being said, we are making the monies though. I have nothing left to spend it on. But I have the monies. See, apparently there's also that mini game, but with Garrett. Sakura, I love you, sweetheart. But I want to get across this bridge. But it seems like we're going to be relying on bad weather for that one, so... Bentley, enjoy your lurk. She's getting a trust fund. Apparently... Oh, I didn't... I clicked through that. But it just said my character met an incredible farmer. And I think they were referencing the Mineral Town farmer. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. I need more crossovers like that, game. Also, if my disco balls would, like, hurry up and finish, this is kind of making me a bit nervous that they haven't even, like, sprouted yet. Nope, pumpkin 2 is still not ready. Disco never dies. I mean, disco apparently dies in fall, unfortunately, so... I know we're heading into summer, so it's not a big deal, but if the spring crop is delayed, that delays the summer crop, which then can die in fall. So that's why I'm being antsy about it. Maybe buy them some Dancing Queen. Okay, I think that was all of them. Now where is Van? Van's going up to the villa. I wonder if he might go back to the inn really late. Or if he's not gonna go there tonight. I don't really know how his schedule works. Here, you know what? Let me look this up really quickly. Oh, I'm not the only one Googling this, so. Let's see here. available year 4. Okay, yes, this is for Hugh. What about for this? Okay. Thegamer.com, I'm gonna call you out because that was not all the mini games, that was just some of them. Van, it happened at night on a van day at 10 p.m. Oh no, chat. I was just reading the subreddit. And, someone was listing off, like, the mini games, right? And, like, that's one thing, that's fine. And the mini games they listed off were, obviously, the territory minigame with the twins, cleaning Nina's grave, and then order up and stuff. One of the first comments was, "I'm sorry, cleaning Nina's what?" It's like, that's the worst way to find out. Oh no. This time of year reminds me of when Nina and I first came here. I was just as gorgeous then too. Hey mama. No, you're not. You were so cute. So they didn't play OG. No, no they didn't. I'm gonna start following Van around, see if he wants to go into the inn or not. But yeah, no, I wasn't looking at Fogo. Does Fogo not really work on mobile too well? It is like my go-to source, but I didn't see a page for the minigames yet the last time I was on there, so I just went and Googled for Reddit pretty much. That's what had happened. I was like, where's Nina and why is Gary sad? Yeah, I didn't realize it in my first playthrough. When I was a kid, and I felt really bad because I think I noticed, like, you know, late chapter 2, and it's like, oh. Oh, the gamers site. Okay. Yes. No offense, but that site did, its info was wrong. Hopefully they get that sorted. They're like, all the mini games, and it's like, yeah, okay, fine, you got all the minigame categories, but not all of them. Yeah, not to mention, even, like, if we're trying to work off the original information for this game didn't have a lot of information with its OG version. You know, I remember there was so much just rampant speculation. They can be hard to trigger, this is true. Case in point, I'm standing here at 10:40 at night watching Van walk down a dark street all by himself in an elf costume. The elf costume has nothing to do with it. I thought that it just added some character. Also, my character looks exhausted. You gonna go into the inn? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, nice normal night. Pretty straight up. Hey, Lou. I know it's a little late in the game to be asking this, but are you really sure I'm the one for you? Where's this coming from all of a sudden? Seemed like you were having the time of your life going around traveling the world with me. Then I decided to settle down here. Which meant you had to stop traveling too. Oh, Tay. I don't regret a single thing. I took a real shine to this place. You did too, didn't you? Then everything is fine and dandy. It all worked out. For that matter, now that the topic's been brought up and all, are you sure I'm the one for you? They're such sweethearts. He finally got his gray hair, yep. Don't say another word, we were meant for each other. Aw, Tay, you're a real sweetheart. Oh, but I need to get cooking, can't run the inn without with empty stomachs now, can we? Right, can't forget that. I'm like, what did I just walk into? I'll leave, I'm sorry. Oh, no, it actually did kick me back out. So you have business here as well. Crystal, the pleasure's always here to enjoy some of Lou's famous cooking, I take it. What a coincidence, I am as well. As I'm sure you are aware, I've been trying to refine my physique as of late, so I shall have to take care not to overeat. Oh, there it is. But Aunt Crystal, welcome. Real sorry to say, but I'm busier than a whole hive of bees today. Wish I had an extra pair of hands. I can help out. But you're really much obliged. I'll take all the help I can get. Alrighty then, let me explain what you'll be helping with. We'll be whipping up and serving meals according to our customers' preference. Be sure you follow the recipe to a T. Make as much as you can so no one goes home hungry. I'll be counting on you. Oh god. Oh. This isn't gonna go well. Is this not overeating? I'm not gonna say anything. I won't say anything. There we go, that should be our last one. Hmm, 13. That's a decent amount, I think. Hopefully. I think I got like 11 with Hugh, maybe? Many thanks for allowing me to partake of your cooking, Crystal. I'm quite full after all that. You are a mighty big help today, Crystal. Much obliged. There we go. Yeah, that's a kind of an interesting minigame. I thought they were going to introduce the milk drinking minigame again. But they don't seem to have that in this version. Instead, you have that minigame with Hugh, Garrett, and Van. The latest, or I think the earliest you can trigger it is chapter 4, apparently. And you have to kind of like enter the inn and talk to those specific people at certain times. So, I'm glad we got it. I think milk cream blade in this game. They do. They really do. Really appreciate when games like this show older people in relationships. Yeah, this game in particular is very, very good for that. Oopsies, my hat. Just like the whole aging thing and how you and your partner age and how the townspeople age. It's handled very nicely. I feel like I'm younger than I look, or maybe I'm just biased. Okay, there's all the disco balls. Hopefully they're done by tonight. They just need to light up. But Milltown remake again recently. I find it cool that Potpourri still likes weeds and May still likes boots and cans. Yeah, it's interesting. It almost makes me feel like they just took the files for the base of the game and then worked the remake around that, although I don't think that's probably how it was actually done. Or like the code, maybe. Because there's some things in it that's like, I'm surprised they didn't change that, you know? Actually, speaking of weird things, I think I've mentioned this before. I never bothered doing it because I felt kind of guilty. But in this game, Rock likes fodder, apparently. I never bothered giving him any, but yeah, he likes fodder. Go back to Mineral more, the days go way too fast. Yeah, that's the thing about Mineral Town. The days are very, very fast. And unfortunately, to get a lot of the like later game achievements and stuff, it really expects you to play like years in game. And it's like, I'm just not gonna do that. Usually my farming sim maxes out at like maybe 3 years. Harvest Moon 64 is fast, this is true. But I would argue compared to a lot of other farming sims these days, especially the ones with that lovely time mechanic that you can alter, Mineral Town is very fast. Maybe he likes feeding the cows in secret. Yeah, or when you get married and have a kid, that's oftentimes like my end game. And that game kind of wants you to go on for like 50 years so you can have an anniversary with your spouse, and it's like, that's a long time for me to dedicate to this game. Yeah, no, I know 64 is fast, and to make it worse, the fact that you don't have the on-screen time, so you can't really tell. It's pretty speedy. Okay, I have one more day to try to get this fish. I'll give it an attempt, but like I said, I'm not horribly fussed if we don't get it today. Lots of days, but they're all fast pacing, yeah. I think just ever since like Portia and Sandrock, any game that's farming sim based that has that like, I want the game to be faster, slower setting is beautiful. I love it so much. Matthew has a little bit of gray hair too. He's not quite as gray as I am. Some of the characters definitely age at different rates. Try to keep an eye out for really big fish here. Yeah, Coral Island does it as well. It's just really nice. That is one thing, and I know Mineral Town was the same. Time doesn't really pass indoors. And I know other farming sims that kind of became a thing for me where I'm like, why is time still going? Yeah, I think Coral Island is gonna be one where I wait for that full release. I don't know if we have any info on when that's happening, but... Actually, wait, no, we talked about this recently, didn't we? We do know when that's happening. Because I think I remember mentioning it's like around the time Sandrock is coming out, maybe? Or like just after. And I want to go through that from the beginning again. Hi, Alfredo. What are you doing, buddy? No, see, that's a King Massey, but it's not a large one. I don't know, I thought that was it. I know that there is a game coming out around that same time, like we were saying end of September, sorry. But I don't remember if it was Coral Island or not. It may have been a different game. Oh, it might be Fae Farm. That might be it. I was like, oh, we've talked about this really recently, but I couldn't remember. Like I said, too many good games coming out, not enough time. And the thing is, they're all like chill farming sims, which usually take a while to get through. Early September, late September is Sandrock. Okay, got you. So pretty much we have the rest of August and then into September to get through Tears of the Kingdom. And then after that, we're going to be probably diving into Sandrock, I think. So happy to be living in the era of the farming sim. I think Kid Me would be so shocked that not only do I know so many people who enjoy farming sims and it's not something I have to kind of keep to myself, but also that there are so many coming out, and also the fact that they're not all called Harvest Moon. Yeah, I like Tears of the Kingdom is going to be a bigger playthrough, but I don't think it's going to be a super long time because I have gone through it before. Okay, disco balls aren't quite done, but I think by tomorrow. To wake up, baby. There you are. That's very true. And I think what I'm gonna do is probably delete my initial save file for Tears of the Kingdom, and then if I feel like working on like side questing and, you know, 100%ing or something along those lines, I can always do that. But it doesn't all have to be on stream. I kept playing RuneScape for the farming skill. Well, did I know I would have a plethora of games where farming is everything? Nintendo games gave you more. Yeah, than one play file, exactly. Like, I did spend a lot of time on that original save, and I am gonna be kind of upset to miss it, or to lose it. But also, it's funny because I value my hours played showing properly instead of splitting it over 2 accounts. Which Sanrio character would avoid paying taxes? Random asking the real questions here. Rice supposed to be a sprout or a flower, but I just see a banana. Wait. I'm trying to see the banana and I don't see the banana. Are you seeing a banana? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna make myself some more soup. Yeah, the like spring, like, oh, I can't zoom in. Yeah, where it says spring 9, yeah. You see it too? I'm not seeing it. I'm missing the banana. It's half peeled. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. Okay, thank you. That helped a lot. That actually helped a lot. Not me eyeballing this thing being like, are you a banana? Now I see it. Thank you. I was like thinking like a bunch of bananas because all the different things coming off the sprout. And I'm like, where? Like, what? Those aren't even vaguely banana shaped. All right, let's see here. Last day of spring. Oh, chat, look, 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 look. Oh, bless. This is good. We're gonna get it eventually, maybe. Well, probably not in this save file, but at least I've gotten most of my field. Last day of chapter 6, you should wear the OG outfit. I was thinking the same thing. I'm also thinking I'm gonna have the title screen music play. Oh, this is good. This is so good. Oh, we're gonna make so much money that we don't need anymore. There we go. Yeah, it dances. It dances. Some of the Gen 3 crops make noise or they do other stuff like that. Alright, time to start throwing it in here. To do give it to Judy. This is true. So if I was, just for example, right? If I was to throw in all of them. It's a sizable chunk of money. This whole generation fruit at all. I never did the hybrid fruits in my my original save files of the OG game. I never bothered. It was too overwhelming. But like with guides and stuff online, it wasn't too bad. I wish I'd started a bit earlier though. Yeah, Juniper is gonna be living large. I almost feel like, actually, I was gonna say, I feel like we should leave whatever crops we have in winter growing, because I think during cutscenes they'll show up, but I don't think they do in this game. I've noticed that before. She's gonna spend it on Sanrio. She's gonna waste it all on that kid Hugh, which is concerning. Because I'm just saying, I like Hugh and all, but I don't see him going out for a job every day. I don't know what he does for work. I don't know if he just wants to be like a stay-at-home husband. I support that. I'm here for it. But also, I need her to think about her future. If you could play one new game for the rest of your life, what would it be? Choose the Kingdom. Wonderful Life. Honestly, I always answer this the same. If I get to play only one game for the rest of my life, it would be an MMO. So Palia in that example, maybe. But I think if I can be cheeky and say Final Fantasy XIV, even though it's not new, but it gets new content, I would choose that. Yeah. I can still have like a social life in game and like, you know, there's lots of different things to do. And the reason why I wouldn't choose Palia quite yet, I only played it for 2 hours last night, but it was pretty good, is because it is mouse and keyboard at the moment, and my hands can't handle that. I need controller support. Keep upgrading the Island Sanctuary in 14, you're sad. I love Final Fantasy 14. I really want to get back into it. I just can't. I can't justify the subscription right now. Because I don't trust myself to play enough for it to be worth it. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like, you know, I want it, but there's too much else going on. Enjoying being lazy. Speaking of, I'm not sure if I'm going to do another Palia stream tonight. If I do, it'll probably be around the same time. We'll see how we're doing. I really wanted to go out and do a nice long walk after stream, so. To break hands to enjoy games. Kind of what it feels like. I think you guys get stuck paying more for the monthly sub in Canadian too. Yeah, and I was a big dum-dum. Sometime last year, I started paying for the subscription, and then I got caught up in other stuff, completely forgot about it. I paid for it for just, I think, under a year without touching the game. before I noticed and canceled it. And thank you for the follow. That left kind of a bad taste in my mouth, even though it was entirely my fault. But chance you stream on Thursday? Nope. Nope, I shouldn't be streaming that day. But I hope you have an amazing day. It might have been. I can't remember when, but I just know something else came up and I like completely blanked on having it. I thought it had canceled or I'd only paid for like a month at a time. But no, it had been there for a while. Can't remember if I canceled mine. It was chance. I happened to go on to like, I think it's called the Mog Station or whatever for 14. While I was on a voice call with Andrew one afternoon. Because he wanted to see something with my account, and then it said it was actively billing, and I'm like, really? 14 a whole 7-month sub without playing once and asked for some time refunded, and they said no, so I never played again. Blizzard always gives me back wasted sub time. That's nice of them, actually. That's good to know. I'm sorry you did the exact same thing I did, though. Oh, really, Claire? That's frustrating. I don't want to talk about how much money I've spent on Mog Station. Where to look? Did you... I can't remember if you can view that kind of stuff in the app or not, but there should be like a website you can go to. Gyms make 90% of their profit. Yeah, from people who never visit the gym, right? See, I know it's unlikely because they make so much revenue from it, but I really appreciate not Final Fantasy, sorry, Elder Scrolls Online, where it's a one-time purchase, and then you have the game, you can sign on, and it is an MMO, but you're not subscription-based. That's really nice for people like me. You were addicted to it for like 4.5 years. Yeah, I hadn't played too much of it, but I did enjoy what I played. It was very fun. Our gym never started charging us for adding me to the family plan free membership. Heck yeah. So my old job they always wanted you to be active, and they would pay for a gym membership of your choice generally. Obviously not anything over the top, but if you're just going to a standard gym, they would pay for it. So I went to a gym with my friend and we were doing some swimming after work on certain days. And I just remembered, I'm assuming they would have canceled it when I left that job. But now I don't know if I ever mentioned it to them on my way out, so. This is on PS5 actually. Yeah, I heard it runs pretty decently on Switch, although not as high a frame rate. And I've heard good things about PC as well. I don't think I've ever signed up for a gym. I was always a pay-as-you-go guy. Yeah. Honestly, I think that is the way. And like, if I ever did want to get into 14 after the sting of my wallet being emptied for months diminishes, I might just try to like get like maybe a month or whatever at a time, even if that is more expensive in the long run. Yeah, it does. The poor Switch, it tries. It tries. Alrighty, friends, so that is the end of spring already. Chapter 6. So if you weren't here for it earlier, my plan for this week is tomorrow we're going to be doing the same thing we did today. We're going to be going through the summer of Chapter 6. Tuesday is the Pokemon presentation, so we're probably just going to be playing Pokemon all day after the presentation is done. Wednesday, I usually leave for whatever we feel like, but I think Wednesday we're gonna spend the entire stream, so from 10 a.m. till around 3, finishing this game. So we're gonna go through fall and winter. It is going to be a lot of, like, you know, skipping ahead in terms of time, but that's kind of the point we're at now. Main reason I'm doing this is because Wednesday is the day before I go on my days off, Thursday and Friday. And I'm going to need to emotionally recover because I know that the ending of this game is an emotional gut punch, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to function after. We'll see. No, I should be fine. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go on a stretch break right now. If you guys want to join me, get up, stretch, grab yourselves a drink, a snack, do what you gotta do. If you are headed out, thank you so much for being here, but if you're gonna stick around, we're gonna jump into Pokemon X this afternoon. We have our full team members now, our party is complete, and we are headed, I guess, now towards the 4th gym? So, enjoy the break, and I will be right back.